This is so good to point out because you have Seller Central and you have Vendor Central. Vendor Central is where Amazon is the customer and then whoever is the brand, they're selling to Amazon. And then Amazon creates the listing and then they start selling. Now, where things get complicated is that vendor to Amazon one day says, you know what, I'm going to sell it directly now. So now you've got a situation because the listing has already been created and there's no control. Amazon has full control over it. So how do you take? So that's one scenario, right?
Right. And that's a really big one. And I know it affects a lot of sellers because you don't have that control to update the product information that you know best. You have no ability to change the images, change the bullets, change the search terms, and so on and so forth. So one of the things that you end up beating your head against Amazon with is that control. And typically trying to go through seller performance is very, very difficult and very frustrating and can take a very long time. So actually the flat files or the inventory file templates, which are also called flat files, as well as feed files, as well as just feeds, using those are like my best way of avoiding seller performance in general. If I can possibly avoid having to go through that cycle and seller performance representative after one, after the other, using the flat files is by far the best